Hello and welcome to TVC News. We're staying with the invasion of Oyo State Secretariat in Agodi, Ibadan, where at least 19 suspects have so far been arrested by the police over the incident. Weapons and ammunition were also recovered from the suspects. Police authorities in the state say the invaders are suspected members of the Yoruba Nation group. And earlier, TVC News learned that the attackers, all masked, attempted to gain entrance into the governor's office and the State House of Assembly complex before being repelled by security personnel. They wore masks and scarves and hoisted a flag suspected to be that of the agitators in the area during the early morning attack. Meanwhile, a heavy deployment of security operatives, including soldiers, has taken over the area, barricading all entry and exit points to the Secretariat. Well, let's have more discussions on this as I have joining me live from Oyo State, our correspondent, Olaide Oyewole. Olaide, quickly give us up to speed on the situation at the moment and tell us the level of security since this situation happened.
Okay, so far, like you mentioned, about 20 persons have been arrested who are, connected to this invasion earlier today. And the police have also arrested them and recovered cutlasses, charms, and other harmful weapons from them. And the police has also deployed their personnel in several strategic points around Agodi area, Secretariat, and several places have been condoned. And there is a limit to which people can, go through some of these routes. If you have to go through some of these routes, you would be checked properly to ensure that you are not part of them. And one of the things that is even more surprising is the fact that these invaders came in with military camouflage. They were putting on military camouflage. So now, seeing someone putting on a military camouflage now in Oyo State or Ibadan, specifically, you would have to be extra careful. And a message has been sent across that you must be careful of people who are putting on military camouflage around you, especially around the vicinity where this thing happened. So far, that is what we have from the police.
And how are residents reacting to this latest development? And what is the level of security? Are they confident that the police can do something to prevent a reoccurrence? What are you hearing?
Of course, residents of Oyo State are confident about, their safety because it took the swift intervention of the policemen alongside sister security agencies in the state to quickly wade into this situation, and they were eventually overwhelmed. At first, when they came in, they were challenged by a government official in Oyo State who was around the vicinity at that time. Luckily, he's the executive assistant to the governor on security issues, and someone who holds that kind of position should know what to do when it comes to security around the area, around the vicinity, not even around the vicinity in Oyo State. So he noticed all of this and came around and started challenging them. Who are you and what are you trying to do? You cannot come into the premises. And so it was him who alerted the security agencies, the Amotekun and the Joint Security Agency in Oyo State, known as Operation Burst. They came around and they challenged them in a gun battle and were eventually overwhelmed by, the security personnel. So far, with this, the residents are confident that, okay, the Oyo State government is capable to safeguard them from all of these attacks. And before now, you'd recall that there has been relative peace in Oyo State before this happened. So they can just think that this is just the handiwork of some mischievous people who are trying to cause chaos in the country. So right now, they are confident that Oyo State government will see to the situation and investigate and bring whoever is on this matter, will bring them to book. And just recently, a renowned Yoruba Nation agitator, the renowned Yoruba Nation agitator, Chief Sunday Igboho, came out to say that, look, I am not part of this. I have no hand in this. I don't know who must have spearheaded this. So please bring me out of this. And he has called on the Oyo State government to investigate this matter and bring the perpetrators or whoever is behind this mischievous act, bring them to book.
All right, I will keep up to you on this story. Our correspondent live for us from Oyo State, Olaide Oyewole. Thanks a lot for the updates there.